John Maxey, and I'm here in the auditorium because we have something very special going on at our school today. Some members of the Philadelphia Orchestra actually came here and taught some of our orchestra students a few new tricks and how to better play their instruments. So we talked to a few of those members of the Philadelphia Orchestra and a few of our orchestra members. So let's go check that out and see how it went. Why did you see it was important to organize this event today and have the Philadelphia Orchestra come here and teach members of our orchestra?
I think it's, one, good for our students to see that level of playing and for them to see the violinist that was here, Daniel Hahn, played a little bit for them, so that was good. And I think it's important for them to see someone perform on their own instrument that they play. And I think it's good to have somebody of that level come and give their own experience, because I have my own as a teacher, his is as a performer. So I think it was really good to have someone like that from a world-class orchestra to come give them their own expertise on it.
My name is Anthony Prisk. I play second trumpet in the Philadelphia Orchestra.
For me, it's important. I think important for me to music education and also to inspire the next generation, and hope they will love music and come to concerts.
Well, I guess apparently it's a musicians in the school week, sponsored by Pico, and we're here just to teach and coach the kids of the school.
Well, it's always a lot of fun to come visit schools and work with students, especially because I know a lot of the students come to the concerts, but they're kind of far away, so it's nice to get up close and personal. It was a lot of fun working with them. It's a good group of kids with a lot of enthusiasm.
It was great. They were very receptive and welcoming and very attentive to what I had to say.
Technique-wise, I wanted them to hone their skills a little bit, dynamics, vibrato, bow control. But it's good to play under a guest conductor for the reasons I just said. I say the same things to them, but he says it differently, and I think they get a little more out of it,
Well, he taught to us that we should learn to play more confidently, and he taught us the correct postures and how to incorporate that into actually playing for an orchestra.
I was hoping that maybe they would take away a little bit of knowledge about warming up, playing fundamentally, working on their sound, maybe to listen to each other better, maybe help the ensemble play better together.
I worked with some vibrato with a student, and we played through orchestra music by Haydn and Pirates from the Caribbean. And then we also worked on some Bach chorales.
So we had, in the string orchestra, there are violins, violas, cello, bass. So we had the low strings in one room, cello, bass, and a cellist came for our sectional. We had violins and violas, upper strings in another room. And then we had woodwinds and brass divided. So woodwinds were with a bassoonist today, and our brass people were with a trumpeter from the orchestra.
Learn anything new today from the members?
I learned new vibrato techniques. That's a technique we use in orchestra. And he also helped us articulate our music better.
We learned how to play louder, dynamics, forte, piano, and how to just play big.
Great.
Fun, yeah.
All right. What do you hope students gain for guys coming out here and actually teaching them one-on-one?
Well, I always try to give them maybe a different perspective on, playing, especially playing on stage, because a lot of times when we practice in our rooms at home or in classrooms, we don't think about how we really need to play on stage, how we really need to play out or exaggerate or enunciate our sound.
Could you tell us about your experience today, working with Norristown members of the orchestra?
Well, it's always a lot of fun to come visit schools and work with students, especially because I know a lot of the students come to the concerts, but they're kind of far away. So it's nice to get up close and personal.